Hey everyone and welcome. Don't forget, diversity is our strength. Diversity built Britain, don't you know? And it's all part and parcel of living in Sadiq Khan's big city.
And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Now let's make these two scumbags famous. I'll leave the picture up while I go through the story. Police have launched a manhunt after a woman was dragged down the stairs of a London bus and attacked after she and her friend rejected the advances of two scumbags. These are the lovely gentlemen. Now, a group of women were travelling on a bus. This was in Holland Park in West London, when two men approached them at around 2:50 a.m. on the 20th of January. The men became abusive when the women turned down their advances, with one 26-year-old victim being dragged down the stairs, off the bus, and then assaulted. I'd like to say at this point, where was the driver while this was happening? Where were any other passengers now? I know it was 10 to 3 in the morning, but still someone witnessed a fully grown man drag a 26-year-old woman off a bus by her hair and then beat her up off the bus. Now, I understand that you can't do anything to stop that sort of thing anymore, because you would probably be the one that went to jail. But there's nothing stopping you from calling the police or helping in some other way, is there? Now, obviously, there is also a huge issue here, isn't there? We need to be self-accountable, i.e. the decisions you make in life, if they create a bad experience, like being beaten up by complete nutjobs, maybe you shouldn't be travelling around on a bus with a group of just females at 3 a.m. in the morning. Maybe your positioning and your situational awareness needs some looking at, in my honest opinion. And I know that's victim blaming in a way, but if I walked into a war zone knowing it was a war zone and then complained that I got hurt in a war zone, would it be my fault? Yeah, it would. So, now another victim was aged 24 and she suffered facial injuries in the violent attack by these scumbags. And I met police said the women who were travelling on the N207 bus from Tottenham Court Road were enormously distressed by the incident and are affected to this day. The forces released images of two men they want to speak to in connection with the attack. These are the lovely gentlemen. Let's make them famous for all the wrong reasons. Let's manhunt these scumbags, and hopefully the police will actually do something about it. But maybe that's just wistful thinking. Our streets are not safe, and it's because of the people that are supposed to protect us not doing their jobs, isn't it? Let me know what you think, though. I'd like to know your opinion. Stay sane. See you on the next one.